Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 30th of July, 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, the Virginia Tax Commissioner issued a ruling on the sales and use taxability of wind electric generating equipment. Wind turbines, array cables, export cables, and foundations used by a contractor to construct an offshore wind farm qualify for the manufacturing exemption from retail sales and use tax. This helps Dominion Energy, who is currently constructing the commercial phase of the coastal Virginia offshore wind farm. The Tax Commission has held a long-standing policy regarding the production of electricity for sale or resale. Specifically, that is a process entitled to the Industrial Manufacturing and Processing Exemption, given the social importance of such projects. India could cut electricity costs to about $50 per megawatt hour by 2050 by transitioning to a fully wind and solar-powered system. In such a system, solar would account for approximately 80% of installed capacity, with the remaining 20% from wind. By 2050, this setup could generate around 7,300 terawatt-hours of electricity annually. This would comfortably meet India's projected demand of 5,500 terawatt-hours. The Ministry for the Ecological Transition in Spain has brought to public hearing the regulatory basis for granting aid for projects, which would adapt the port infrastructure owned by the state for wind and other marine renewables. The Port Elomar program will allocate more than €160 million to strengthen the country's logistics and port infrastructure capacities. They hope to improve the manufacturing, assembly, and maintenance of offshore wind farms and marine power systems. In June, 7 applications for connection to the transmission system in Turkey for unlicensed solar and wind power plants were not included in technical evaluation due to regional capacity constraints. There is no current unlicensed production capacity that can be allocated based on transformer capacity at the central distribution level. More than 3.5 million acres had been designated offshore wind energy areas in the USA. On Wednesday, the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management is rescinding all designated wind energy areas in federal waters. Had the government decided to move forward with the lease auctions across more than 10 states, it would have generated more than $1.8 billion in lease payments to the federal government. The administration continues to demonstrate they are not financially savvy. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.